Algebra is the third unit of this term. Students, in the last session, we have learned about terms, coefficients, value of an algebraic expression, example problems, and exercise 3.1 problems. Students, now we are going to recall once again few terminologies which we will have to encounter frequently. For example, 5 plus 7 can be called as a numerical expression. In this numerical expression, say if an alphabet x is present. For example, 5x plus 7. It becomes an algebraic expression wherein the alphabet x is called as a variable, while the numerical value in front of the variable x is called as a coefficient of the variable x. However, the numerical value 7 is called a constant, which is a fixed value. Here, 5x and 7 are said to be the terms of an algebraic expression 5x plus 7. In this class, we are going to see addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. Dear students, I have given you important steps to carry out these problems. Kindly learn it properly. This will help you to work out problems of the same type. Problem: adding or subtracting algebraic terms. Steps to follow is add or subtract the coefficients of like terms alone. Note: we can add or subtract like terms only. Unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted. Problem: adding algebraic expressions. Steps to follow are: Step 1. Study the problem. Step 2. Arrange like terms separately. Step 3. Use the method of adding the coefficients of the like terms for the separated like terms. Problem: subtracting the algebraic expressions. Steps to follow are: Step 1. Study the problem. Step 2. Write the expression from which we want to subtract minus the other expression inside the brackets. Remember, putting brackets is very important. Step 3. Find the additive inverse of the second expression. Step 4. Add the additive inverse of the second term with the first term. Step 5. Arrange like terms separately. Step 6. Add or subtract the coefficients of like terms alone. Students, one more type is problems involving more than two variables. Steps to follow are: Step 1. Read the problem. Step 2. List out the variables. Step 3. Arrange like terms separately, one after the other on a line. Step 4. Add or subtract the coefficients of like terms alone in an algebraic expression. Here, an important note. Variables with no number have a coefficient of 1. Example, x is really 1x. Students, now let us see adding of algebraic terms. Students, now let us start adding algebraic terms. 8ab, 4ab and 2ab. Here, what is the variable in these three algebraic terms? Yes, it is ab. So, to add 8ab, 4ab and 2ab, we have to add the coefficients alone. That is, what is the coefficient of this term 8ab? Which is 8. And what is the coefficient of 4ab? Yes, 4. 4, which is the numerical coefficient of this term 4ab. And here 2 is the numerical coefficient of this term 2ab. Now, to add 8ab plus 4ab plus 2ab, we have to add the coefficients of these three algebraic terms. So, here the coefficient of first term is 8 plus the coefficient of second term is 4 and the coefficient of third term is 2 and the variable is ab. So, we know that when we add these three values, we get 14. 8 plus 4, plus 2 is 14ab. Now students, in the same way we can add the algebraic expressions. Let us try to add the expressions 11y plus 7 and 5y minus 3, where 11y and 5y are like terms. We know that. What is the like terms? The terms of an expression having the same variables are called like terms. So here 11y and 5y are like terms, and 7 and minus 3 are constants, which are numerical values, which are also called like terms. Hence, when we add these two algebraic expressions 11y plus 7 plus 5y minus 3, first we have to arrange the like terms separately in an algebraic expressions. Now in the first bracket it is the addition of two algebraic terms, and here it is the arithmetic expression. So now in the next step, what we'll do? We know that how to add algebraic terms. So to add the algebraic terms 11y plus 5y, we have to add the coefficients alone. So here in the next bracket, we know that by using properties of integers, we can add 7 plus minus 3, which we get 7 minus 3. Now here 11 plus 5 is 16. So 16y plus 4. Now let us see example problems. Students, listen carefully. Add the expressions pq minus 1 and 3pq plus 2. Now here pq and 3pq are like terms. We know that. What is like term? Like terms are the terms of an expressions having the same variable is called like terms. So here pq and 3pq are like terms, and 1 minus 1 and 2 are called like terms. Okay, so in the next step, let us arrange like terms separately in an algebraic expression. So that is pq plus 3pq are the like terms of pq, and minus 1 plus 2 are like terms of constant terms. Okay, in the next step, so first we have to add these two values. So we know that adding two algebraic terms, we have to add the coefficient alone. That is, the coefficient of first term pq is 1 and the coefficient of second term, that is 3pq, is 3. So to add the algebraic terms, we have to add the coefficients alone. Thus we get 1 plus 3 pq. And in the second bracket, minus 1 plus 2. By using the addition of integers property, when we add two integers of different sign, take the difference and put the sign of the larger value. As we get plus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So in the next step, 1 plus 3 is 4 pq plus 1. The second problem, add the expressions 8x plus 3, 1 minus 7x. Here 8x and minus 7x are like terms in x. 3 and 1 are constant, which are also like terms. Here let us arrange the like terms separately in an algebraic expressions. Here we know that in the next step, we know that how to add or subtract algebraic terms. It is very simple to add or subtract the algebraic terms. We add or subtract the coefficients alone. That is 8x minus 7x is 8 minus 7x. Here when we add 3 plus 1, we get 4. Now 8 minus 7 is 1. X plus 4. Here in the next step, it is not necessary to write 1 before the variable x, that is x plus 4. It is understood that it is 1x. Subtract 6y from 12y. That is, we can write it as 12y minus 6y. That is, we are subtracting 6y from 12y. The same procedure needs to be followed. That is, when we subtract, we need to add the additive inverse of second term. So here we need to add 12y with the additive inverse of 6y, which is equal to 12y plus additive inverse of 6y is minus 6y. So now the problem becomes the addition of two algebraic terms. So now 12y plus minus 6y. So to add algebraic terms, we know that we add the coefficients alone. So 12 minus 6, okay, of y we get. Now 12 minus 6 is 6, which is 6y. Now let us see another example. Subtract minus mn from 3mn. It can be written as 3mn minus of minus mn. That is, we are subtracting minus mn from 3mn. So in the next step, when we subtract, we need to add the additive inverse of the second term. So here we need to add 3mn with the additive inverse of minus mn. So here in the next step, 3mn plus the additive inverse of minus mn is plus mn. So in the next step, here the problem becomes the addition of two algebraic terms. So we know that how to add two algebraic terms. Now to add these terms, we have to add the coefficients alone. The coefficient of the first term is 3 and the coefficient of the second term is 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4mn. Now example 3.6. Subtract 7pq from 11pq. That is 11pq minus 7pq. When we subtract, we need to add the additive inverse of second term with the first term. So first we have to find the additive inverse of the second term, which is minus 7pq. So the additive inverse of plus 7pq is minus 7pq. So now here 11pq, when we subtract, we need to add. So minus changes to plus sign. The additive inverse of the second term, so which is minus 7pq. So in the next line, it changes as 11pq minus 7pq. Here we know that in addition we have to add the or subtract the coefficients of the term. So 11 minus 7 pq. So 11 minus 7 is 4pq, which is the required solution. Now a minus of minus a, that is subtract minus a from a. So first we have to find the additive inverse of minus a, which is plus a. When we subtract, we need to add the additive inverse of second term with the first term. That is, the first term is a and we are adding the additive inverse of the second term, which is plus a. Therefore we get a plus a. So here when we add two terms, algebraic terms, we have to add the coefficients alone. So 1 plus 1a, the coefficient of first term is 1, and again the coefficient of second term is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So here a is a variable. So 2a is the required solution. The third sum is subtract 5x plus 7 from 21x plus 9. So here 21x plus 9 is the first term and the second term is 5x plus 7. So here we are subtracting 5x plus 7 from 21x plus 9. So here don't forget to put the bracket. So in the next step, what we'll do? We have to find the additive inverse of the second term. That is plus of 5x plus 7, which is minus of 5x plus 7. So in the next step, by using multiplication of integers, we get minus of 5x is minus 5x and minus of plus 7 is minus 7. So now when we subtract, we need to add the additive inverse of second term with the first term. That is, the first term is 21x plus 9. The additive inverse of second term is minus 5x minus 7. Just we are adding. So write minus 5x minus 7 here. And in the next step, arrange the like terms separately. We get 21x minus 5x plus the constant terms 9 minus 7. And here in the next step, we have to subtract the coefficients alone. So 21 minus 5x plus 9 minus 7. So finally 21 minus 5 is 16. X plus 9 minus 2 is 2, which is the solution of the given algebraic expression. Students, now let us see the example problem 3.7. Simplify 100x plus 99y minus 98z plus 10x plus 10y plus 10z minus x minus y plus z. Here, in the given algebraic expression, x, y, z are the variables. X, y, z are the variables. Now, let us group the like terms. That is, we are arranging the like terms separately in an algebraic expression. So, here 100x, 10x and minus x are like terms in x. 99y, 10y, minus y are like terms in y. Minus 98z plus 10z plus z are like terms in z. So we arrange like terms separately in an algebraic expression. So in the next step, we know that when we add or subtract algebraic terms, we have to add or subtract the coefficients alone. So here in x term, we have to add and subtract the coefficients. So here the coefficients of x are 100 plus 10 minus 1x, and the coefficients of y are 99 plus 10 minus 1y, and the coefficients of z are minus 98 plus 10 plus 1. And in the next step, 100 plus 10 is 110 minus 1x, 99 plus 10 is 109, 109 minus 1y plus minus 98, and 10 plus 1 is 11. Here 110 minus 1 is 109x, 109 minus 1y is 108y, and here when we add two integers of different sign, the sum will be the difference between the two integers and have the sign of the integer with greater value. So here the difference is 98 minus 11 is 87, and the sign of the larger one is minus. So minus 87 is the value of this addition of integers. So finally we get 109x plus 108y minus 87z as the simplified algebraic expression. Example 3.9. Mani and his friend Muhammad went to a hotel for dinner. Mani had 2 idlis and 2 dosas, whereas Muhammad had 4 idlis and 1 dosa. If the price of each idli and dosa is X and Y respectively, then find the bill amount in X and Y. Given that the price of 1 idli is X rupees and the price of 1 dosa is Y rupees. Here, Mani said to have consumed 2 idlis and 2 dosas. So, Mani's bill amount is, we can write it as 2 into X plus 2 into Y. For 1 idli, it is X rupees. For 2 idlis, it can be written as 2X. For 1 dosa, it is Y rupees. For 2 dosas, it can be written as 2 into Y, which is equal to 2X plus 2Y. Now, Muhammad has consumed 4 idlis and 1 dosa. So, Muhammad's bill amount can be written as 4 into X plus Y. Therefore, to get the total bill amount, we have to add the both Mani's bill amount as well as Muhammad's bill amount. So, we get 2X plus 2Y plus 4X plus Y. Now, we have to arrange the like terms separately. That is 2X plus 4X plus 2Y plus Y. We know that to add the terms, like terms, we have to add the coefficients alone. So, the coefficients of X are 2 plus 4 and the coefficients of Y are 2 plus 1. So, we get 2 plus 4 is 6X and 2 plus 1 is 3, which is 3Y. Therefore, the total bill amount is equal to 6X plus 3Y. Now, let us do exercise 3.2 problems. Exercise 3.2, fifth problem. Find the sum of the following expressions. Sum, it means we have to add. So, adding all these 3 expressions, what will get? Let's see. Now, first, we have to add all these expressions. Write down like this. So, that is 7p plus 6p plus 5p minus q plus q plus 16p. Now, in the next step, p, 7p, 5p and 16p are like terms in p. 6q minus q and q are 3 like terms in q. In the next step, let us arrange like terms separately in an algebraic expression. Now, that is, we get 7p plus 5p plus 16p plus 6q minus q plus q. Now, in the next step, to add or subtract algebraic terms, we know that we have to add or subtract the coefficients alone. So, here in this like terms addition, what are the coefficients of p? 7, 5 plus 5 and plus 16. So, in the next step, we have to add all the coefficients of p. That is 7 plus 5 plus 16p. Now, the coefficients of q are, here it is 6 and here it is minus 1 and here it is plus 1. And in the next step, we have to add all these values. So, we have to add all these coefficient values. So, that is 7 plus 5 plus 16 is 28p. And here 6 minus 1 plus 1. Plus 1 and minus 1 cancel out. So, here the remaining is 6. So, 6q. So, the answer is 28p plus 6q. So, find the sum of these two expressions, a plus 5b plus 7c and 2a plus 10b plus 9c. So sum, it means we have to add. So add these two expressions. So that is a plus 5b plus 7c plus 2a plus 10b plus 9c. Now in the given expression, a, b, c are the variables. Now let us group the like terms. Here a and 2a are the like terms in a, and 5b and 10b are the like terms in b. 7c and 9c are the like terms in c. Now in the next step, we know that how to add algebraic terms. Okay, so for that, to add algebraic terms, we have to add the coefficients alone. So here the coefficient of a is 1, the coefficient of 2a is 2. So 1 plus 2a plus, here the coefficient is 5 and here the coefficient is 10. That is 5 plus 10b plus, here the coefficient of 7c is 7 and the coefficient of 9c is 9. So as we add the coefficients alone, we get 1 plus 2 is 3a, 5 plus 10 is 15b, 7 plus 9 is 16c. So 3a plus 15b plus 16c as we derive. The second problem is 3p plus 5. Subtract 3p plus 5 from p minus 2q plus 7. This can be written as p minus 2q plus 7 minus of 3p plus 5. Here don't forget to put the bracket. In the next step, what we'll do? We have to find the additive inverse of the second term. Here is 3p plus 5, which is minus of 3p plus 5. So here the additive inverse of 3p plus 5 is minus of 3p plus 5, which is equal to minus 3p minus 5. That is, we know that if there is no sign between the minus or plus sign and the bracket, it is considered as a multiplication. So minus into plus is minus and minus into plus, again it is minus, by using multiplication of integers. So here when we subtract, we need to add additive inverse of second term with the first term. So here the first term is p minus 2q plus 7 and the additive inverse is minus 3p minus 5. So we have to add. So that is, we have to write down here the additive inverse, which is minus 3p minus 5. In the next step, we have to arrange the like terms separately. So here p and minus 3p are the like terms in p, and 2q minus 2q plus and the constants which are 7 and minus 5 are like terms in the next step. So when we add or subtract the algebraic terms, we have to add or subtract the coefficients alone. So here in p, the coefficient of p is 1, and in the minus 3p, the coefficient is minus 3. So 1 minus 3p minus 2q plus 7 minus 5 is 2. So in the next step, 1 minus 2. So when we add two different signs, we have to take difference and put the sign of the larger one. So 3 minus 1 is 2. The sign of the larger one is minus. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2p minus 2q plus 2, which is the required solution. Seventh problem, simplify. X plus y minus z plus 3x minus 5y plus 7z minus 14x plus 7y minus 6z. Students, now here in the given expression, what are the variables? X, y and z. or the three variables. Let us arrange like terms separately. Here we get x 3x minus 14x are the like terms in x. Y minus 5y minus 7y are like terms in y. Minus z plus 7z 6z are like terms in z. When we arrange like terms separately, we get x plus 3x minus 14x plus y minus 5y minus 7y plus minus z plus 7z plus 6z. Now, to add or subtract the like terms, we have to add or subtract the coefficients alone. So, in the first expression, 1 plus 3 minus 14 are the coefficients of x. And in the second algebraic expression, 1 minus 5 minus 7 are the coefficients of y. And in the last one, minus 1 plus 7 plus 6 are the coefficients of z. So now in the next step, 1 plus 3 is 4 minus 14x. 1 minus 5 minus 7 gives minus 12y plus minus 1 plus 6 plus 7 is 13z. Here in the next step, 4 minus 14 is minus 10. So here by using addition of integers, when we add two integers of different sign, the sum will be the difference between the two integers and have the sign of the integer with greater value. So the difference of 14 and 4 is 10. The sign of the greater one is minus. So minus 10 is the value of 4 minus 14. So in the next term, 1 minus 12, the difference is 11. The sign of the greater one is minus. So minus 11 is the value of 1 minus 12. And here 13 minus 1 is 12z. So finally we simplified as minus 10x minus 11y plus 12z. Students, now in this problem, p is the variable. Only one variable is given, others are constants. Now arrange like terms in the next step. Here the terms of p are p plus p plus p minus p minus p plus p. Here we have to write all the p terms and plus remaining are the constant terms. What are the constant values given in the problem? 2 plus 3 minus 4 minus 5 and plus 10. We have to write here. Now in the next step, plus p and minus p cancels and minus p and plus p cancels because the opposites added together always gives the value 0. So we get p plus p, remaining we get p plus p plus 15 minus 9. So that is, add all the positive values. 2 plus 3 is 5 and 5 plus 10 is 15. 15 plus value is 15 and minus 4 minus 5 is minus 9. So in the next step, p plus p. So here to add to algebraic term of p, we have to add the coefficient. So the coefficient of p is 1 and the coefficient of again p is 1. So 1 plus 1 p plus 15 minus 9. So in the next step, 1 plus 1 is 2p and 15 minus 9 is 6. Simplify the algebraic expression n plus m plus 1 plus n plus 2 plus m plus 3 plus n plus 4 plus m plus 5. Now in the given expression, m and n are the variables. Now arrange the like terms separately in the algebraic expression. So here the like terms of n are n plus n plus n, and the like terms of m is m plus m plus m, and others are constant values. Now to add these algebraic terms, we have to add the coefficients alone. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 n are the coefficients of n, and the coefficients of m are 1 plus 1 plus 1, so m plus 15. So when we add all these constant values, we get 15. So in the next step, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3n. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is again 3m plus 15. So 3n plus 3m plus 15, which is the simplified expression.